What up YouTube, Quasi here, on my way downtown to explore. And since it's going to be like 30 minutes, I figured I'd talk about what got me into motorcycling. Because a couple people have asked me that, usually newer riders. Because before I started working here in San Antonio, I got to San Antonio about 2 years ago, came straight out of college. I'd never really thought about riding a motorcycle. I mean, I've always looked at it as, oh, motorcycles, that's cool. That'd be fun to do, maybe. But I've never had the money or the time to really pursue it. I never thought, oh, hey, you know what? I can actually do this. I can go buy a vehicle. I can go take a class. And I can go try this out. So when I started that new job, I had a mentor there, Nico, shout out to him. And he started riding around the same time that I was there. And he was talking about this bike and all this cool stuff. And a bunch of people on my same team were also talking about riding motorcycles. I think like 6 people on the team all rode motorcycles. And eventually I was like, you know what? Why don't I take the weekend class and just see how it is? I'm not going to invest anything into it other than the weekend class. And after that, then I'll go from there. Because I didn't want to spend like a couple $1,000s on a bike and then find out I couldn't do it or I didn't like it or whatever. So that's exactly what I did. I just went by myself one weekend. I signed up ahead of time, of course. Signed up for the MSF course, paid $200 I think it was, and took the weekend class, and the rest is history. Even before I took the class, I was researching bikes and all that. I knew what I wanted, but I didn't take any real action other than buying, I guess, boots and gloves. I didn't even have to buy a helmet for that class. That way I could try things out, and if things went terrible, who cares? It was a fun weekend, interesting experiment. So maybe you're in that same boat. You're maybe just now getting into the position where you can afford a bike. You're starting to think about it, but you don't have that push. No one said, hey, go do this. Well, here's me giving you that push. Go take it. Just pick a weekend, sign up for the MSF course, and give it a shot. What can you lose? Even if you completely fail, even if you do terrible, even if you decide it's not for you, you've at least created that experience. You at least know. That's how I like to approach a lot of things. I like to try them before I say, yes, I like it, or no, I don't like it. I'm also the type of person that gets really immersed in anything I choose, like motorcycles. Once I decided that I was going to pursue motorcycles, I became obsessed. I was reading about bikes all the time. I was watching videos. I was riding when I could, just doing all kinds of stuff just to learn more. I think that's also another good attitude to have about anything. Just learn. Just be willing to take any topic and figure it out. I knew nothing about motorcycles coming in. I still don't know that much, but I'd say my knowledge has grown quite a bit. But I wouldn't have known if I hadn't tried. Man, I love the shifting with this new oil. It feels so good. So much smoother. I should have changed my oil sooner, but I kept putting it off. Ooh, dip. Alright, well that's all for this video. Short, sweet, and to the point. Basically just wanted to tell y'all how I got into riding. So, as always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know. Peace.